So as you guys can see, we're up 800 on the day, and then the balance we're still down to 100, but overall, yeah, we're only down to 100. um this we still need 500 to pass it, even like 440, 430. I took 5 trades, 3 break-evens. Unfortunately, I took 2 trades, one during London and then the other one during uh, at around maybe 6 New York time. So first of all, let me show you guys the London trade. This was the London trade over here. This was it. It was a very, very nice trade over here. So we came down this wick. That's a very, very good wick, a very good rejection. And then we got this space. And the reason why I traded London, because I was busy during New York. I didn't know that I was gonna be done in time, but I entered over here. My fill was somewhere over here. I'll show you the executions. It was 25, 16, 25. Yeah, I got filled so bad. And then my stop was over here. And then I targeted 41 here. That was for $500. And then this was during like 6 a.m. So what happened is we had this low over here and we had this. So on the 15 minutes we swept this over here, this over here, and then we started seeing to the downside, and then I entered over here. So basically we manipulated to the upside. If we wanted to be bullish, I would have wanted us to close above this high, but we didn't. And then I waited a little bit. I entered over here 27, 25. My stop was above this high, swing high, and then my TP was here. So it was above this high. It was like even a bit like this. It was a 1-to-1. End of a contract. I didn't want to risk much because I was already up, and I got the max I can get on the Express account, 780. I can get 800, but I'm not gonna trade for $18. And then during New York, we manipulated the downside. I took a trade, but it was I didn't know that was gonna be free during that time. Let me just remove the executions. I didn't know that was gonna be free during that time. So let me just remove the drawings. So we open over here. We manipulate to the downside, and then I don't know why it's freaking lagging a little bit. Okay, where is it? Oh. Okay, so we manipulate the downside off of open, and then I was like, you know what, we don't have anything down, and I want to see us go up, if I'm honest. So I entered the first trade over here. I guess started break even. I went to break even. Like once we started seeing the upside, I traded those two combines because I can trade on this. So I entered. I needed like 500 to pass it, as you can see, and I got stopped out. And then I entered again over here. My stop below this, and because I want to see us go higher, especially with ES displacing to the upside. Over here, this is 15 minutes. over here we started this page to the upside, and then I entered, and then I got sort of break even again, and then I entered again over here. Once we closed above this, the thing is I was going to break even fast because I already, like, I didn't want to risk much because I was already up on the day. That's why I didn't really need to, win. My stop was under here, and then I was targeting around something like this. I still remember it. Then I got stopped or a break even, and then it went. So it's fine. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to pass it. Um, it was a good day, honestly. And this is the stats, as you guys can see. This is the stat of this account. I got it on the 24th of July, and now we are on the 10th. And see, this is consistency, consistency, consistency. That's just, you have to be consistent, and then you will be able to pass it. Also, I want to show you guys how I'm able to like not blow accounts, because especially with top step it helps you a lot. So yeah, like I still tilt at times, but honestly most of the times I don't. So one thing I do, like before I used to but now I don't, one thing I do is that I lock the account settings over here because there's like something to toggle it. I will see if I can do it. I can't do it. I look with one of them. I see over here I toggled it. I put end of week. I cannot move any of those. I don't care about any of those. Max trade 5 because of the break evens. If like break evens don't count, then I would have just put it at 3. And then I uh, I even look at myself here during the session because the time difference, that's why, because I get the itch to trade at times. So I do that, and then this is it. So what I do is I go risk settings, I toggle it, and then it helps you not to blow the account. And yeah, this is how. And over here you see this is for the combo I put 400, and then for the for the express I put 400, and then for the combine I put 500, cause yeah, a combine is different than a express account. And yeah, this is what I do. And yeah, this is one thing the top step added. That's such a good feature. Before it was the only daily lockout, but now you can do it weekly, which is very good. So then like you cannot just change it whatever, or like at times it's not gonna lock or something or whatever. But one thing is that you have to do it weekly, which is fine. And anyways, because I know if I lose 400 on the day, or even if I lose like more than 400, I know that it's just not my day, and I know that I'm gonna keep on trading. That is the thing. So it's better instead of keep on trading, just look it out. It's fine. It's whatever. Even 5 trades. I know even if it's 5 break even or one or like whatever it is, and it's like more than 5 trades. I know that's not my day. That's fine. It's whatever. Especially with over here, even though it played out and everything, just it's not written. I entered 3 times. My bias was everything was right. Still, but unfortunate. I will be posting a backtesting video, and um, I'll be posting like some other video. Yeah, this is a trade recap of today and how I stay consistent with non-blowing accounts. And this is 3 accounts and if you see on this account, like I started so bad on this account. I'm not even joking. Like here I tilted over here because I didn't put it, and then here I put it. Now I'm back over here. It's fine. The next day I was down 500, and now I'm up 800. So on the monthly, I'm still down on the account $61, but still. Then if you see over here, like for example, if I didn't tilt over here, I would have passed the account already, but that's unfortunate. And even over here, same idea. I would have been up because my note was 400. I would have been up 600 now or whatever, if I did. But who knows, whatever. It's in the past. It's whatever. You can't do anything to fix it. Yeah, you can just be better the next day.